can hear it here from the desk. If you're following along with us, you can see on the lower left side of your screen that we're gaining speed as New Shepard lifts off towards space with a full capsule of 6 humans for the very first time. Noticing that altitude bar also on the bottom of screen, we are climbing fast. We've punched through max Q. That is the point where the aerodynamic stress on the New Shepard booster is at its maximum. Our original 6 are getting the ride of their lives right now. Look at that beautiful BE3 engine in action. Coming up next here in under a minute is going to be main engine cutoff, where we cut off that BE3, and you'll be able to visually see that on the screen here shortly. And there we see it, main engine cutoff of the BE3.
We see the CCRCS thrusters firing, and we have confirmed separation. All right, so capsule booster separated. Capcom Serenites will momentarily cue the astronauts to unbuckle their harnesses and start floating around the capsule.
They are in 0G, they've practiced for this, and now it's really happening.
Guy. Oh, check this out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got a ball here. Oh my God. Never seen anything like this. I got my shot. Mission 19. All right. Make sure you know where your seat is. Mission 19. The original deck. The original deck. You got your seat.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Well, huge congratulations to all 6 crew. They have crossed that Kármán line and they became official astronauts. Outstanding. As you can see, we have 2 distinct vehicles in the screen now. Both the crew capsule and the booster are descending. It was so amazing to hear from such an excited crew.
I just love hearing their real reactions, real time. It is just awesome.
That energy walking up the tower definitely translated into space. As you can see, the forward fins on the New Shepard booster have deployed. That booster is on its way back to Earth first.
So those fins, when they deploy, they help to shift that center of pressure so that we have just the right aerodynamic characteristics that we want for that rocket to come in a very stable way.
Engine restart on that BE-3 confirmed. Altitude dropping fast. Sonic boom here in the studio. Hear that? Feel that for sure. That beautiful booster hover. And booster touchdown. Welcome back, New Shepard. Thank you so much again for joining us for our third human flight. We just landed the booster. The show is not over. Here we see our crew capsule on final descent back to the West Texas desert. Let's wait for that now. Look at that booster on the pad, all in a day's work for the workhorse of this operation.
All right, and there go the drogue parachutes. That's a beautiful sight, slowing down the capsule. And there we go, the drogues lifting out the main parachutes. Looks like we have 3 beautiful parachutes there in their reef configuration. And the release, the disreef, there we go. 3 beautiful main parachutes.
And on your screen, you're seeing that velocity and altitude dropping.
So while these parachutes are obviously essential in providing a gentle touchdown for the crew capsule, New Shepard also has an innovative retro thrust system. So that's on the bottom of the capsule, and that will make touchdown even smoother for the astronauts flying today.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Where's my phone? I'm going to take a picture. We did it. We did it.
Yay! 1,000 feet and we're on the ground. Oh, my gosh. What a blast.
I see our shadow, actually. I can see the chute, the shadow.
We can hear audio from a very excited crew on their way back to Earth.
Right,
what a beautiful day in West Texas.
What a great view through those big windows there.
Stand by touchdown. Stand by touchdown.
So keep in mind here, there we go. Retro thrust and touchdown. All right, that is
Cheering
beautiful
all
sight.
around from the crew. I think it is safe to say that the word touchdown has a new meaning for Michael Strahan today.
Jackie, you are right.
There we have it, looking like a completely successful third human flight. That audio from the crew, so exciting. We also, if you couldn't hear it from the audio, we just double confirmed with Mission Control that all 6 astronauts have landed back safely and are doing great. So at this point, our team is going to prepare those landing safety operations to recover our astronauts from the crew capsule. We'll be on the ground at the landing site to follow the action in just a bit, and hopefully even hear from some of the world's newest astronauts.
So now here after touchdown, the capsule will be going through auto-safing. So the vehicle is going through some of its own procedures to vent some of the pneumatic system and turn off some of the power systems. And this is all while coordinating back with Mission Control, who will be running their own procedures to continue that safing procedure while we have our crew capsule recovery team driving out. Look at that. Lots of thumbs up, some waving. We have a happy crew in that capsule.
And look at that beautiful shot on your screen. You can see the booster, a field in the background. Now, Laura, I have to ask you what I think is a very difficult question. What was it like for you for the first time to see the launch from here instead of your normal position?
Yes, it's definitely a very different experience to be watching it from here. I have a little bit of FOMO with the crew who's driving out there. You can even see their dust as that lead car is quickly getting out to the recovery site. But oh my gosh, Jackie, thank you for having me here. This is very cool.
Mission Control has just cleared that recovery crew for approach to the crew capsule. We'll see them here shortly. Love that camera view. I think it's safe to say we feel like we're in there with them. Laura, that was
yeah,
for
there
you.
we go. Thank you.
That was specifically for you.
We're getting a beautiful 360 view here. The views from West Texas are gorgeous. There's mountains in every single direction that you're looking. We can even on the north, if they keep panning around, we'll see the tallest mountain in Texas, Guadalupe Peak.
So many waves. I think we just saw one from all 6, so that's very exciting on that 360. And there they are in view, the capsule recovery team racing out to meet our crew, the original 6 who just became official astronauts. So Laura, this is your team out there. Can you talk a little bit about what they're about to do to safe the capsule to prepare to take the crew off?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are a few things that'll happen pretty quickly. There you see crew member 7 is going to run up and get a thumbs up. Looks like he's getting a thumbs up from all of them one by one, which I think we knew. We have a pretty
love
happy
to
crew
see,
there.
yes.
And we have our CC recovery team that's going to be responsible for doing some safing on the vehicle. So they will ground it to make sure there's not built up static charge. They're going to make sure the parachute risers are out of the way. They'll put the pins in for the escape system, and we should be seeing them approaching now that we have that thumbs up just right now.
And of course, once Mission Control and the recovery team decide that everything is good with the crew capsule, we'll see their family and friends, meet them out at the capsule as well, which is always a really special moment when the crew is walking out of the capsule and getting to see their family and friends for the first time.
Right, we've heard from everybody, just even in this moment right now when they're sitting in the capsule and they've just been to space and now they've just touched back down on Earth, like a very reflective moment for them on what a big experience this is.
There you see our founder, Jeff Bezos, out there waiting to greet the newest astronauts, and you see the blue stairs are up, just waiting to open that hatch.
So right now, Mission Control will be going through their procedures, the capsule controller doing some power down of various systems, all while communicating here with our CC recovery task leader who's in charge of the vehicle out here in the field.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for a successful third human flight. We are minutes away here from that hatch opening, and we'll be greeting our crew for the first time back on Earth. There you see that New Shepard booster right in the background there, standing tall. Did a great job today.
I love that view when we get both vehicles out in the field like that.
And Michael Strahan is out of the capsule. Big hug for our founder, Jeff Bezos, followed by Laura Shepard Churchley, Dylan Taylor, Lane Bess, Cameron Bess, and last but certainly not least, Evan Dick. Welcome back, the original six.
How did you do? Oh, we're fine. We're
What do your birds look like?
Like, it was dark. Could you see the?
Round.
Okay, Kyrie Irving.
Is it round?
You know,
Flat Earther.
when you're going up and you're going, okay, it's getting dark, and you realize you're going to be in the darkness. You're not going to be in the light. And you're going to be looking at the light in the darkness.
Yeah.
It's like a. It's unreal.
I get it.
You got to go.
You said, like, when you said you wouldn't go, and I was like, I'm not going till I'm
You
90,
see
I
it?
want to go
Yeah,
now.
you see it.
I'm like,
I'm telling you.
I get it.
And I told them in the past, I said, you guys have experienced it this way. You got to come back and experience the launch and watch the rocket land, just to get that perspective from it, because that's what
Yeah.
really true.
Was it what you expected? Oh, wow.
I visualize. I don't watch the videos. Don't watch the videos. And get online. Go back. Any longer? You want
Same thing. I had the same
That's
feeling.
what every astronaut says.
I want to go back.
I want to go back. The space station next.
These guys are like, you know, it's great and all. It's great. More people are going to be drawn to it. I said, no, it's going to be hard for you guys to get another ticket. That's the catch.
You got to pay for the next one.
Yeah, I'm in.
Love seeing this crew embracing family and friends, and we're getting some awesome snippets of their experience.
I tell you,
That's a good idea.
that was beyond. Okay, this is the thing. The G's, it's a face, not a facelift. It's a face drop. All right, you're okay. Really? I know what I'm gonna look like at 85.
Hi to the viewers at home. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank you. And you were always there for me.
I love that. And Laura yells, I like this candle.
I practiced it every time we went into
Just like
Oh, man.
So happy. So you got something to talk about on the golf course now, don't you? Oh, yeah. How good is that?
Oh, my goodness.
I know. Huh? I'm so happy. I'm so happy with both you guys.
Well, they were my boys.
Yeah.
You know, when I had to take that test.
Yeah.
So I'd look at one and I'd go 1, 2, or 3. And think, I don't know, I don't think 1, and I don't think 3. Oh, okay.
Okay, you're not right. Well, I guess at least 2.
Yeah, right. But this was just wonderful. I was trained so well, I knew exactly what was coming.
What did you see when you looked out the window?
Black,
Yeah.
the black. I wasn't
So
expecting
much.
it, but I just thought, yeah.
It's so surprising how intense it is.
Yeah.
Here she-
It's great.
I know. Believe me, he was. This man loves you. He was nervous. I saw it.
Well, he was a strong bear the whole time we were there. So I never had any doubt.
No.
I'm happy for her. What a cool deal, huh? I'm happy for her dad. How cool is that?
Well, there's nothing like it. Follow your dad.
Yeah, and I thought
Who
about
else could do that? Who else's dad was the first American in space?
I know.
Thank you for
I thought about Daddy coming down and thought, gosh, he didn't even get to enjoy any of what I'm getting to enjoy. He was working.
It was all business.
Right.
Right.
He had to do it himself. I went
By
on
the way,
for the ride.
you seen how small his capsule was?
Oh, yeah.
It was like
I know.
in that thing.
I hardly fit
He
in.
wasn't doing somersaults. He didn't have your windows.
The only way he knew his weightless was his straps were flying.
Right.
Because he was strapped in.
He was part of that machine.
Exactly.
He was kind of wearing a suit, is what he was doing.
Yeah. And we had with it down and it was fine.
Thanks for giving
Forget it, Disney. Blue Origin's the best. Blue Origin's the best.
So happy.
Okay, so we have the astronauts to line up for your presentation of your new Shepherd astronaut wings. Right here.
I got one of them. All right.
Theodore, so Laura.
Hold on.
Dylan.
I love the flag.
Oh, Fred!
Lane, Evan.
I wore your flag.
Cameron. Perfect. Okay.
Michael Strahan? Michael. Great.
Yes.
Trying to adjust to it, huh?
Welcome home, astronaut.
Very few people have been where you just went.
Oh man. Hopefully many more will go.
Love you, man.
Thank you for that. Fantastic.
Laura Shepherd Church.
Laura.
Oh, wait, let me fix this.
Let me just assure you, you are the prettiest member of this.
Oh, thank you.
It's not even close.
No comparison.
And her hair looks great in space.
I bet it did.
It snaps back right into place.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody take a picture, thank you, of my hair?
I'm sure it's on camera.
Dylan Taylor.
Dylan. Congratulations.
So great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God. What a gift. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And Gus.
Thank you very much. That was a great experience.
What a journey.
I'm going to do it again. Get me in line. Get me in line. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cameron Gus.
Hey, Cameron.
Oh, man. Yes, thank you so much.
So happy for you.
He's having a harder time now than when he was up in the rocket.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Evan.
You made my dream come true.
And then,
Thank you so much.
I hope he does.